Pretzels. I think you really like pretzels.
Yep.
I think popcorn's superior. What if I called myself the popcorn hun, and I hunted down the shell and pretzel?
What the? Okay. I mean, if you want to go through that rebrand process, I'm not sure if that's gonna be better or worse than Muffin Moss, but you know,
oh man, you know how fucking funny that would be? You know how funny that would be? Just like, it's my arch nemesis, the popcorn hun. Run, my disciples.
Oh god. You know, you see, I like pies got me in the chat. Like, pretzels don't get stuck in your teeth like corn kernels do, so we do got you there.
True.
Is the age-old struggle. I don't have to worry about carrying around floss for me whenever I'm, like, eating pretzels.
Yeah, but I mean, nah, yeah. But I feel like there's more flavor in popcorn than there is in pretzels.
You can get a lot more creative. Yeah, you can probably get a little bit more creative with popcorn.
Oh, I feel like you get just the right amount of creative with each of them, you know?
Yeah.
Because they can both be like covered in chocolate and become whatever the fuck they need to be, you know?
Yeah. Both this kind
and
of.
it's pretty much just carbs covered in.
They both work with cheese. They both work with caramel. Like, it's just like. I think it's just like the salty snack thing.
Yeah. It's a salty carb.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna complain. Popcorn represents my amigos. Popcorn's my shit, man.
The man
Hispanic
and his people.
Yeah. If the Mexican people and the Hispanics love their fucking corn, man.
I can only imagine why. Oh Lord. We are now in grand finals of DPO 63 on a stage that is not training stage.
Wait, what?
My iron body is invincible, so beware.
Okay.
This is not the way I expected this to go out, but you know what?
If you stand in my way, I will kill you.
I'd rather have the horns blaring. I wonder if they're feeling any lag.
I'm seeing it in the spectating, so I'm just letting them deal with it.
I mean, they're playing it.
They are playing it.
This is a very mid-range game. Nash having some decent fireballs, but really good mid-pokes nowadays. But Zangief, just really good mid-pokes in general, and close pokes. Because he's a grappler. He's not a grappler, he's the grappler. I feel a V-reversal coming out. Oh, yep.
What the? Okay.
Damn.
Okay, Cebman getting clipped by the EX scythe.
I guess that was for, I think that was on accident.
Might have been. Nice clean anti-air from another one.
Who knows, though?
So all things considered, Kaiba's in a really good situation right now.
Just don't get
close. Yeah, please zone him out. Zone him out.
pretty much. I think he was trying to beat up the Lariat.
Yeah. So if Kaiba wins this tournament, does that make him one of the best in Ohio?
Sure, fuck it.
Ohio's top 5 in shambles. Rob TV gets CPT and we're all in the trenches. Alright, so Kaiba keeping up the zone. Why did you press? Oh, and this could be a very sad turnaround for that killed? Oh, you know, he did have that much health. I always forget how much SPD does. Jesus.
Final round. Fight.
Good lord. Okay, and fast forward. Moving forward into the future. Flex with the EX command grab. Oh lord. Okay. Okay, so this is a pretty good situation for Kaiba. He has to make at least like 3 bad decisions in order for Cebman to like turn his back around. So far, he's doing pretty good. Kind of holding his own. Not sure I agree with that.
Ooh, Kaiba got in.
A little anxious whenever I saw that EX moonsault, but Kaiba managing to pull this off. So that's 1 game on the board in this very, very long trek to a reset. Still got a long, long way to go.
That's a step in the right direction, though.
Fight.
The boy's doing his best. Alright, good. Alright, so challenge after the DT1. So, Cebman is...
Losing.
Yes.
Round 2. Fight.
No, I turned around. I noticed I placed the back closer to the mic through the whole tournament.
Alright, so it's Kaiba. Locking Cebman down to the corner. For some reason, deciding to back off. Probably because of that. That's a good reason to back off.
The fear of the grab. Very valid fear. Oh no. Oh.
Wait. Bruh.
Why?
I'm confused. Alright, so Cebman's got Kaiba on lockdown, and that's gonna take the round.
Sometimes you just take the game on you.
Sometimes you just gotta take the throw.
Final round. Fight.
Alright. Okay, fast forward into the future, back to the future. I think it's the stage. I think we're getting a lot more jumps just because we're playing on the stage.
Can't even tell anymore.
Good backdash from Kaiba. Not sure about that moonsault though, but had to get a little bit of damage off it. Life bars fairly close to each other. I would stop throwing fireballs if I were Kaiba, but you know, I'm not Kaiba. This man may know something I don't. Because apparently he's doing... Oh dear. And there's the medium side. Alright, so Kaiba now up 2 games. The possibility of a reset looking a lot more likely.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. So I'm not sure if... Okay, the anti-air positioning. Alright. Cebman starting to play a little bit more aggressively now.
I feel like he thinks he's got a number. But Kaiba has been very persistent.
So Kaiba just playing like every single button he is pressing is plus. And Nash frame data is awkward, but... Cebman going for the EXSPD. The immediate suppress counters. Oh, dear lord, no. Sad whip with the SBD right in front of Kaiba's face. Swift punish. And no follow-up? Alright.
Oh, come on, Kaiba.
I'm kind of liking how Kaiba's approaching neutral right now.
It's a nice, difficult pace to keep track of. Oh, there's the punish. Remember, all it takes is one. All it takes is one.
And now you're in the guessing game.
Oh.
And clutch it out with crash medium kick. All right, we are currently on a reset point. Kaiba could potentially bring it all back. Fast forward. Good EXSPD from Cebman. So players moving forward. It seems like the game is slowing down before us. Yeah, they are definitely starting to feel the lag now. I feel no pity for them because a certain somebody picked the stage and is potentially going to lose this set because of it. As time appears to be stopping right before our very eyes, Cebman gets the corner, which Kaiba slowly steals back. Light bars evening out. Cebman just taking the throw after throw.
Oh my god, it got him! If he lands a command grip, oh, Cebman. Fighting back.
Alright, that's first game of the grand finals. Cebman's got. Still got a number left to go. And I think we are actually going to go back to training stage now. It's
getting serious now.
It took long enough, but we're finally going back there.
What? Why isn't it connect? Oh, come on, controller, work with me.
You still rocking the
PS4?
Yeah.
PS5?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're releasing color ones soon. I might pick one up then.
Oh dear.
Oh, come!
You doing all right there? All right, so while Al is currently experiencing his perpetual struggle, let's hope that these two move back to a favorable stage that the netcode will like. and is in the favor of everyone involved.
Just because I'm gone doesn't mean I'm away.
Alright, potentially reset game for Kaiabsegasaturn. Also potential for Cebman to bring this back. He's changed over to the battle costume, so this man means business. More importantly, he's changed back to the grid. Because heaven knows we need the grid.
What is this? Ooh.
Yeah, now we're starting to see a much more willingly aggressive Cebman.
Very calm, very grabby, very much the things you need to do to play Zangief.
Yes. My man's like, yeah, I could win the long set. I can take it all the way to grand finals in the reset and just win after that. But nah, I want to win this now. As he scoops my man Kaiba. Put another round on the board. Running bear grab, another crush. Takes SPD. Fishing for the Icemans that we will not get. Big crush. Takes SPD. 2, 3, 4. Goes for it again. Kaiba locked in the corner. I don't think it's gonna punish. Nope. And don't. Alright, so now it's successfully tied up. 2 games apiece between both players. We are moving on to potentially the last game of Grand Finals.
I feel like there was a lot of I feel like all the brains are matching up.
Round 1.
I'm excited. I actually don't know who's going to take this next round.
Well, Cebman's starting to get a lot more serious. And with a better stage and a better costume, this could be it. Anti-air knee. Kaiba's still playing a very solid neutral game plan against Eve. Doing very well, maintaining that substantial life lead. That man's just getting clipped.
He's just getting bamboozled. That's like the best way I can say it. He's getting mid poked so goddamn hard.
Is there an EX moonsault in our future?
Maybe if we've been good little girls and boys.
Nah, just a low. You gotta watch them toes.
Watch our nose.
Round 2. Fight.
Nothing like the good old casual ring talk. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a good view reversal. Oh, he was good at view reversal.
Yep.
This is Kaiba's lifeline right now. If he wants to continue this tournament, he has to pull this through.
Yeah, he does.
All right, so it's just some good old fireball Geef game here. Oh no! And with one in, oh what the heck? What,
That was an
what,
interesting. Wait, well, okay.
What?
You
I
know,
need a therapy.
how am I not supposed to be? Okay. So through some random shenanigans, this is becoming a significantly more even game.
But Cebman almost got his V trigger. Never mind, not most of them anymore. He has his V trigger.
Cebman with one solid confirm could potentially secure the W. This goes to the raw activation. Not quite able to pull Kaiba in.
This V usage is crucial for Cebman closing out this grand finals.
And Kaiba getting the reset on Cebman. We got another first to 3. And more importantly, how did the predictions pan out for this? Because I actually didn't check. People went all in on Kaiba. And by the people went all in, I mean no one voted for Cebman. Alright. So Kaiba resets the bracket. Points distributed as necessary. I have no words. Did he just leave?
What's up, Kaiba? Kaiba, hey, Kaiba.
There's more. Kaiba, you're losers. 1 minute. Okay. All right. So Kaiba will be back for the second half.
Imagine if that's how he got DQ'd. And then we had to disqualify him.
If he just didn't come back.
Yeah, he just didn't come back.
Oh my god, I would lose my goddamn mind. You could not have prepared me for the Dragon Punch that is today. And the cup is empty. I definitely need a drink of some coffee. This stream is sponsored by our good old folks at Grinding Coffee Co. They are a Black-owned, women-led, LGBTQ plus A affiliated coffee business run by gamers for gamers, and it makes some very delicious coffee. I've been enjoying their Cowboy blend for what feels like forever. I really want to try out their Ballet Blue Moon next.
I really like that Cowboy blend.
Yes, sir. It's the best. It's the best. I'm trying to like spread it out until I can get like another order in. So like, I think I got maybe 2 or 3 more like full brews of a coffee pot left for that blend, and it's gone. So I'm trying to like
gone forever.
Gone until I get another shipment. So if you want to go ahead and get yourself some coffee for yourself and support the good old stream that you are watching, be sure to go ahead and type an ! coffee in the Twitch chat. If you use code pretzels at checkout, you save 10% off on your next order.
You do know, do you have a Charlotte Pretzels bandana?
I do not. I was, towards the beginning of the pandemic, I was thinking about getting like Shaolin Pretzels masks, like with like my my logo like plastered all over them. I didn't end up going through with that. Most just because I didn't really have merch out when the pandemic started. So,
how dare you your shit together at age 22 during a pandemic? What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's late in the pandemic. I am not releasing masks now.
I was joking. Like, calm down. It's all right, man. I'm not your manager.
Anyway.
Super manager, and I'm super pissed off. Get the fuck over here.
All right, so we got Kaiba back.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. Usually it just takes one ad, and then the players just come right back. It's amazing. It's almost like they don't want to hear more ads.
I don't want to listen to ads more. We'll get Good Ranger back. Put him back. Put him on the table.
Get him back in here. All right. So because we're in the grand finals reset, we're gonna do another prediction poll. This was just pretty simple. Who do you think's gonna win? Do you think Kaiba's gonna win? Do you think Cebman's gonna win? Go ahead and place your votes right now in the Twitch chat using the channel points that you've earned just from watching the stream. As we move on into the final set of Dragon Punch Online number 63.
Sick. And this is really sick. I honestly did not expect this 4-man tournament to have some very interesting setups.
Yes. I trust that the seeding was legit. I mean, I'm assuming that Mr. A. Lamo knows how to PO a bracket. He's been doing that for a while.
What the fuck? It's a gun.
It ain't too late to run off to mom now.
He's so weird looking.
Yes.
I will kill you. Round one.
Moving into
Slub, man. Eventually, he feels a little cornered, don't he?
probably a little bit more considering his choice of V skill.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this choice of V system options. I haven't really known Cebman to actually use either of these options now that I think about it, but you know what? I'm just gonna trust the man in the process. Maybe he knows what's up.
So far, not looking great, but you know,
Things could change.
like that. Oh god, this is a big boy damage.
See, we got chain confirmed. See, we got this. He's got another one, -2.
I hope so. That's the whole V trigger. Does a lot of stinking damage too.
And the low one's -2. Actually, I think they're both -2. Did they change the frame data on those?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
We're all shy for
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, we take those cross ups.
Okay.
The cross
All right.
The cross up said don't cross up.
Ooh.
Yeah, bubblegum combos.
Okay.
Yep, the
Talk
wake
about
up.
an action-packed game.
Yep, the wake
They're
up.
giving it their all right now.
This is what matters. Standing there menacingly. Okay.
Oh. Oof.
So we're punished with the crouch jab. Alright.
Birdie.
Damn. That jab has taken many of lives. A lot of people like to whine and groan about the big moves Birdie has. That jab had to go.
Birdie in general just has some very solid neutral buttons. Crouch jab, stand medium punch, stand fierce, stand heavy kick.
You know what makes me kind of sad? There's no way he's coming back in another one. You know?
Yeah, he's probably not coming back.
That and Akali. Well, maybe Akali since he was technically the villain. And all villains kind of come together. You know what I mean?
I'm not
At least
so sure
recently.
about that. Yeah, well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 4 did it. You know what I mean? Shit, they were pulling villains from Street Fighter 1 at this point. You know what I mean?
Sagat's been in almost every game!
What are you going on about?
You're talking about bringing back the Street Fighter 1 boss. Sagat was the Street Fighter 1 boss.
No, like technically, yeah, I guess technically each one was a boss if you count it that way. You know what I mean? In Street Fighter 1.
I mean, I guess.
Because when you play the multiplayer,
You're just playing Ken.
yeah, you're just playing Ken. So you don't really play the other characters. So each one is technically bosses in my eyes. You just kind of like beat more bosses as you go along.
I mean, if you kind of stretch your definition of a boss, then yeah.
No, I don't. What if a game's just full of bosses? Like Fury.
It's basically the fighting game equivalent of Dark Souls.
Street Fighter 1 is the Dark Souls of fighting.
Okay, when you put it like that.
I hate that. I hate that thing so much.
Oh, God.
Oh,
And,
Ooh, just gorilla swing him to death.
and that's what we're talking about. The stand fierce.
Birdie.
Too good.
Oh yeah, just a big old wallop.
Potential for a 3-0 sweep from Mr. Cebman.
Good.
Potentially could bring it home for the city of Columbus.
Bring me home.
Fight.
A little bit preemptive on the anti-air, but Cebman's heart was in the right place.
It's all about doing what matters, you know. Ooh.
Okay.
You know, I really don't. I like the idea of Birdie getting of Birdie's
Bubblegum.
bubblegum, but it just doesn't come as nowhere as near as cool as like Abigail's tire. Oh, he dropped it.
That's been like that was like an interesting design decision that they made with a bunch of the Beast Code 2s. They tried to give a lot of characters like unique like kind of setup-ish tools.
Yeah.
It's an interesting design trope to try and like liven up the game a little bit. Just didn't really work for every single character.
I guess. To be honest, I don't. Oh yeah, Birdie already has one. It's called the can. I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. Oh my god, he has one.
Cebman trying pretty hard to make the bubblegum work, but just defaulting back to his standard neutral tools. Good light confirm punish. Doesn't quite get the extension, but gets a good activation route into BT. Good punish from Kaiba. Hold those plus frames. Good tech. Big crush.
As much as that move's so cool, I feel like it's really hard to get a combo off of it because it's so like, ooh, I missed.
And I think with that, I think Kaiba's pretty safely gonna take this round. No contest.
Don't have time for this. Final round. Fight.
There's room for Kaiba to get at least one game on the board. Oh, big crush.
Go.
Oh, the meaty!
Dude, that looks so cool. That was such a cool effect. He's taking his grand finals of a perfect. But like he just took him out of the magic. Like you saw that, like you know how the screen was about to churn?
Yeah.
He's like, nah!
No.
Yoink, and he just grabbed him out of it. What? That was great.
That was worth the shot. But Cebman is going to take it. He is your champion for Dragon Punch Online, number 63. So, I just want to thank all you guys for tuning in to this kind of light DPO for Street Fighter V. If you guys want to check out more stuff going on in the Ohio FGC, because we have a ton of things going on, you can check out our website at ohioftc.com. At the top of the website, you can find a calendar for all of our events, whether or not you live in Akron, Columbus, Cincinnati, Toledo, wherever. We got some offline events ready for you guys. I'm pretty sure we have offline events going on in pretty much all of those cities right now. So much stuff. So many good things. Offline's coming back. So good. So if you want to go ahead and check out all those things, be sure to go ahead and check out the calendar. If you want to interact with some people in those communities before you go to those events, we have links to all their Discord servers. So if you live near any of the major cities of Ohio, and even if you don't, there's a Discord server for you guys, full of people ready to get some games in with you guys. We also have links to some of our content creators and streamers, including yours truly. And an important thing I'm going to add on to this, for those of you guys who are going to go to those events, some of our events are capped in terms of like the number of entrants that you want to go to. So if you find an event you want to go to in Ohio, be sure to also check our list of tournament organizers. You'll find their Twitter links on the website as well. Be sure to contact them and see if there's any space left in the event listings, because some of the events are capped. I don't think all of them are, but in the cases of the ones that are capped, it's important to know in advance if if you have a free entry slot to go. So if you want to go ahead and check out all of those things, be sure to go ahead to OhioFGC.com or type in !OHFGC in Twitch chat. Speaking of offline events, Dragon Punch is returning to its offline status in tandem with the online events. We're going to be running our first offline event this upcoming Saturday on the 10th at 6 p.m. at the Bounce Innovation Hub venue in Akron. We'll be running Street Fighter V, and we will be running Guilty Gear Strive. I don't know if we're going to have a stream set up for that, so if you really want to experience what's going on in the Akron, Northeast Ohio scene, be sure to go ahead and check out this event. You can find its listing to its brackets and all the information you can ever want to know about it at our website at ohiofgc.com. And of course, if you ever want to have more places that you want to stay up to date with everything going on in the Ohio FGC, we have a Twitter. Good old OHFGC on Twitter. This account's dedicated to retweeting all of our events whenever they happen. So if you guys want to go ahead, keep up to date with all the various different orgs that run events, and you want something in tandem to also having access to the Google Calendar, then this is a good place to go. I want to give a very special thanks to the commentator for tonight. Get out of here, you. Our commentators for tonight, the old Macho Chancho and myself.
Hey.
You can go ahead and follow us by typing in the command !casters in the Twitch chat. I'll pull up both of our Twitter links so that way you can go and give us a follow on those places.